Well, Facebook hopes to make another big splash in the social media scene by going head-to-head with old-fashioned email.
News Channel 3 reporter Eric Sandoval is here to explain. Eric, email's old-fashioned?
I was about to say the same thing.
Not very old.
You don't hear that very often these days, do you? Well, it wasn't that many years ago that email didn't even exist. And today, the team that brought you Facebook is trying to bring you closer to one way to communicate and replace email altogether.
Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg unveiled his plans in San Francisco Monday morning. They're rather ambitious plans that target email giants like Gmail, Hotmail, and AOL.
So these are the three things that we think create a modern messaging system. Seamless integration across all the different ways that people communicate, including email, but not only email.
And that's basically because most people don't use email today. They're texting, instant messaging, and chatting on Facebook. Facebook will now take on all of that. They're going to wrap it up into one package and give you one address for it with an @facebook.com in it. And you'd be surprised at how he came up with the idea, talking to teenagers.
I mean, they're using mechanisms that are much simpler, right? Like SMS or IM as the primary mode of communication because it's simpler, and they want lighter weight things that they can use all over the place. So we spent a long time building a handful of products that kind of fit what we think the need is for a modern messaging system.
And he may have a point. We posted the question on KESQ.com. How do you communicate with people the most? 49% said Facebook. 44% said email. If Zuckerberg gets his way, both Facebook and email will become one.
And hopefully they'll have an app for it on your cell phone, too. Now, this isn't available to everybody just yet. This is going to be rolled out slowly by invitation only, and it should be available to everybody by the end of this year. So you're going to have an if you choose. This isn't mandatory.
Right. Yeah.
If you choose, you're going to have an @facebook.com address. You're going to get your email. You're going to get your Facebook alerts. You're going to get your text messaging, everything all in one little package.
Which makes sense because you already can get, on my phone, I can get whatever's coming from Facebook on my phone, but then I have to go to Facebook to answer people.
Exactly, but then you have to change applications in order to get your email, and then you have to change again to get your texting. So it's all going to be in one little package.
Hey, that's smart.
There you go.
All right, John, jump on board now. It's time.
I still got to, get hip with what was new.
He still needs
3
a
years
cell
ago.
phone at this point.
I got a cell phone.
He's got a cell phone. Thank you.
I'll get there. I'm running around 5 years behind the curve.